Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boys, Frogan Reactions here, back with another video.
And the first one of 2025.
Let's go!
Sir. Let's go. We're getting into games 36 to 7, 8, and 9. Lots of wins here.
So, guys, let's start.
Get into it. Here we go.
So guys, let's start with game 36. Let's go. Let's get right into it. David Camp, first goal of the year for him. Thank God David Camp is on the board. Steven Lorentz, third assist of the year for him. Making the score 1-0 Toronto. But it would continue because the Leafs are just a threat to menace to society. Mitch Marner, 11th goal of the year for him. Tavares and Philippe Myers, which we got a contract there for Philippe Myers, so stay tuned. Making the score 2-0 Toronto. Then, Mitch Marner, 12th goal of the year for him. William Nylander and John Tavares picking up the assist, making the score 3-0 Toronto. But it would continue on to the second. Let's keep going.
Then, second period, guess who? Mitchy Marner! Hat-trick goal! Natural hat-trick.
Let's
13th
go.
of the season. Ekman Larson and Pacioretty picking up assists.
He did it last year against the Red Wings, and he does it again. Mitch Marner strikes again.
Hat-trick. And then Nicholas Robertson, 6th of the season. Domi and McMahon picking up assists. We've got a 5-0 lead on the Detroit Red Wings here, and going into the third.
But you know, with the Toronto Maple Leafs comes a lot of trauma, and we unbuckled one of the most famous trauma onions in the history of our sport. A 5-0 lead. Let's unravel that trauma onion because Lucas Raymond, 14th goal of the year for him. Moritz Seider and Dylan Larkin picking up the assist, making the score 5-1. But it wouldn't stop there because 5-1 is apparently the most dangerous lead of them all. Because, guess who? Simon Edvinsson picking up this his 4th goal of the year for him. Tarasenko and Comfort picking up the assist, making the score 5-2. So I'm here panicking my balls off, saying, you know what, this is looking horrendous. Yeah. I don't know what the words to say, and then, but thank God the Leafs calm it down, and we live to see another day, and we breathe, and it's 5-2 victory for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's go.
There it is. 25 shots on goal for the Red Wings, 23 for the Leafs. Leafs and Red Wings were both 1 for 3 in the power play. 34 hits for the Red Wings and 37 for the Leafs. 9 blocks for the Red Wings, 17 for the Leafs. 15 giveaways for the Red Wings and 14 for the Leafs. Record improves to 22, 12, and 2. Lots of 2s on the board here.
But now,
then going into game 37 against the Caps.
This was unfortunately the day that everybody kind of saw it coming.
The score got flipped.
But
5-2,
5-2. Anyway, John Tavares picking up the 18th goal of the year for him. Simone Benoit, Pacioretty picking up the assist, making the score 1-0 Toronto early in the game. Early. Then Andrew Mangiapane, 8th goal of the year for him, right after LaPierre picking up the assist, making the score 1-1. Then Jacob Chikrin, shortly after, 10th goal of the year for him, Trevor Van Riemsdyk picking up the assist, and Radish picking up the assist, making the score 2-1 Washington. Then going into the second period where
Bobby McMahon finally gets us tied, 10th of the season, and Domi and Marner picking up assists. But that would quickly slip away because Nick Dowd, 9th of the season, Sandin, and Mangiapane. Where have you heard
Sandin's name before? Former Leaf, of course. A former Leaf had to contribute to a goal. But that wouldn't stop the Washington Capitals from continuing on and extending their lead. As Tom Wilson, 14th goal of the year for him on a power play. Jacob Chikrin and Dylan Strome picking up the assist, making the score 4-2 Washington. Yeah. But that wouldn't stop from Ovechkin. Ovechkin with his chase. They
just had to let him on the first game back from injury.
Ovechkin with the chase of Wayne Gretzky. chase of his goals record. What does Ovi do? Slams it home in the open net. And Protas and Dubois picking up the assist, making the score 5-2 and putting this game to bed, tucking the Leafs into their own made bed as Alex Ovechkin is now known as their dad. Thank you very much.
Yeah, 37 shots on goal for the Leafs and 32 for the Capitals. Leafs went 0 for 2. That doesn't help you win games, and the Caps win 1 for 1 on the power play. 17 hits for the Caps, 28 for the Leafs, 17 blocks for the Caps, 9 for the Leafs, 14 giveaways for the Caps, 13 for the Leafs, 22-13-2 is our record. Heading into New York Islanders, a home-and-home with the Islanders, 1 in 2024 and 1 in 2025.
This was an amazing game.
It's a New Year's Eve matinee, 1 p.m., heading into the first period.
Where David Kampf, the unlikely suspect himself. David Kampf, second goal of the year for him. He now has 2 goals in 3 games.
He's playing in the top 6. It's
William Nylander and Tanev picking up the assist. You want to know an interesting stat that I haven't seen in a while? Defensemen. You know how many goals defensemen have right now in the Toronto Maple Leafs? A big fat 0. Defensemen haven't scored the last time, I believe, last time the Leafs had a defenseman who scored, it was Morgan Riley, and it was probably 2 months ago. So, the Leafs storyline going into this game, that we need defensemen to score some goals. Tanev didn't get the goal, obviously, but you know, he got the assist.
Yeah.
But let's continue.
And the lead would be cut short, because in the second period, John Gabriel Pajot picks up his 9th goal of the season, Dobson and Barzal picking up assists. But the passion haver, Steven Loretz, says,
guy from Kitchener, Ontario.
Fourth of the season reason Dewar picking up assists. He's just like acting like a playoff game.
I love Steven Loretz, and man, was it a good signing by Brad Treliving and MLS.
Please extend him.
Please extend him.
Yes.
Please extend him. Please extend Tanev. I mean, Tanev's already extended, but you know, we want Tanev longer. We want Steven Loretz. We want Mr. Anthony Stolars. Please, for the future of our goaltending, please come back, Anthony. We need your help. We are struggling here. Joseph Wall is carrying the load here, and Dennis Hildeby is backing him up. Please, Joseph Wall, please stay healthy, because we need you, because if not, there we go. We have a tandem of Dennis Hildeby and Artur Akhimov. Come on, what a tandem!
Please no.
We are 1-3 away.
2-1 Leafs, and headed into the third period, where guess who ices the game?
So I got a story to tell about this one. This one was really interesting. I've never seen this before. So, the Leafs, going into this game, Patrick Waugh has made storylines before. 7 minutes pulling a goaltender. That's weird. That's a weird thing. But hey, whatever. Okay. It gets even weirder because Patrick Waugh, with a couple minutes remaining, they take a penalty, so they go to the box. They're down a man. It's the offensive zone for the Toronto Maple Leafs. What does Mr. Patrick Waugh said? You know what? Come here, buddy. Come here, Varlamov. Come to the bench. We need you to the bench. Offensive face-off for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and the goalie has been pulled. Never seen that before.
And it's a power play, so it's 5-on-5 right now.
So John Tavares grabs the puck, wins the face-off. Nylander passes to Nylander. Nylander passes to Marner. Marner passes to Tavares and scores. Thank you very much on a power play. Empty netter. Never seen it before. But there we go. Patrick Waugh doing things that confuse all of us. Let's go.
He shot it rooftop just like if there was a goaltender in there, except there wasn't.
And the best thing is that they were close to saying it too. Yeah. It was hilarious. They were close to saying it.
I've never seen anything like it. 3-1 win here at home, and 31 shots on goal for the Islanders, 25 for the Leafs. Leafs went 1 for 4 in the power play. Islanders went 0 for 1 on the power play. 20 hits for the Islanders and 22 for the Leafs, 17 blocks for the Islanders, 15 for the Leafs, 12 giveaways for the Islanders, and 10 for the Leafs. Record improves to 23, 13, and 2.
And Craig Berube after the game said, you know, he would probably stick up for the coach. No, he decides to say it even further. Says what all these fans are thinking. He didn't even know that even happened. He was confused as ever. That's the first thing that's the first time he ever seen that in his long coaching career. That is the first time he's ever seen something like that. So Patrick Waugh is confusing everybody, including the coaching. Yeah. Let's go. So
then, we're on the second half of a home-to-home in Long Island, again. New York Islanders.
Jesus.
Just to hear the Islanders fans every time Tavares touches the puck go boo.
Yes, dear.
You know what? It's like not getting over your ex when you've broken up after 10 years. Get over it, Islanders fans. It's done. We've all moved on. Clearly you haven't. Maybe because your franchise is still lacking a top scorer. And we've got John Tavares in his mid-30s scoring top goals for the Maple Leafs.
At will.
Hello.
We love Johnny. We love Johnny. Thank you so much for the acquisition. Thank you so much for letting them slip through your fingers.
Rents free in their heads.
Yep.
That's all I have to say.
Let's
First
go.
period, no goals. Second period, Bobby McMahon. The McMahon of the Mick himself.
The McDonald man, baby. Yes. Let's go.
11th of the season and Robertson picking up assists. It's a 1-0 game, finally getting the ice.
Oh, McDonald had a farm and he scored a goal. See you later.
Then, unfortunately, the game gets tagged. Scott Mayfield, second of the season, Barzal and Pellick picking up assists. 1-1 game heading into the third. But you would only guess.
Then guess who's struck again? Old McDonald had a farm and he struck twice, yeah. Because Bobby McMahon double dips in the ketchup. Double dips his chips, double dips his fries,
McDonald's fries,
double dips into the ketchup, into the sauce of his choice as a power play goal happened because of Bobby McMahon. Oliver Ekman-Larsson and Max Domi picking up the assist, making them score 2-1, finishing the game, tucking the Islanders into bed again. We are your dad. See you later, and see you later, alligator.
I think that's like 4 straight wins against the Islanders. Whatever. Woo! 33 shots on goal for the Islanders and 31 for the Leafs. Over 3 at the power play for the Islanders and 1 for 2 for the Leafs. 19 hits for the Islanders, 26 for the Leafs. 14 blocks for the Islanders, 16 for the Leafs. 20 giveaways for the Islanders, 14 for the Leafs. Record improves to 24, 13, and 2. Heading into the next week games. We are in 2025 here. And starting off January with a win, and then we got some. So we got a back-to-back this weekend.
We got a back-to-back this weekend. Saturday, Sunday. It is Boston and Philadelphia. Boston Bruins.
Both home in Toronto.
Both home in Toronto. So let's hope the home fans bring it home for us.
Please show up for at least the Boston game.
Then we got a home and home, which is actually funny. We got a home and home with Philadelphia, so we play Philadelphia twice.
Tuesday in Philly, and then Thursday in Carolina, and then Saturday at home versus Vancouver.
So these are very winnable games. These are winnable games the Toronto Maple Leafs should take home. Let's hope the Toronto Maple Leafs win some games, and let's hope we have the good feelings in
2025 rolling. Let's keep it rolling here. That's been today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe with that notification bell. Hello 2025. This is the year that things happen for the Maple Leafs, and I can't wait.
I will see you on the next time.
Peace.